Did you know that Israel hosts Arabs and Muslims in the occupied Palestinian territories? Well, what do you know about their recruitment into the army and military force? In fact, you might be shocked by what you will see in this video. But what you really want to know is about the recruitment crisis that has penetrated the ranks of the Israeli army like a virus, until the antidote for them turned out to be the Arabs themselves. Will they accept to work under the command of the occupier? That and much more is what you will see during our narration of the details of the current situation in Israel in the light of its successive crises, so we invite you to follow this episode. My beloved, come with me on this revealed journey, diving into the unfolding pages of history. An army without soldiers? A disaster over the Israeli army, like dark clouds approaching on a stormy day. Successive defeats and strategic scandals have cast shadows over the once invincible army. The people of Israel, amidst a crisis of confidence, find themselves questioning the fate of their nation. A deep crisis, avoiding mandatory recruitment, while personal interests intertwine in the Palestinian cause. However, like a biblical tale, Arab nations unite in the face of aggression, forming a front against Israel. A growing crisis, a nightmare that destabilizes national security. Is this the last breath of Israel? The recruitment crisis, a sign of the times? Oh, cry out to the heavens in mercy for the victims of Palestine, as the Glass Army faces its darkest hour. Before we delve into this dilemma, I invite you to pray for this war to end. The reality of a powerful army. In the midst of these shadows, the reality of the Israeli army emerges. Advanced equipment, external assistance, but a divided nation. More than 646,000 soldiers, but a staggering recruitment crisis. Military power, massive budget, nuclear bombs, all of it seems impressive. However, the internal reality diverges. Disillusions have accumulated, from the October War of 1973 to failures in the most recent battles. A hesitant nation, a deepening crisis of confidence. The approaching storm. In this thrilling epic, we witness an intriguing scenario, an Israeli army on the brink of collapse, victim to defeats and scandals. Like dark clouds preceding a storm, the once glorious confidence of this army is under threat. People's trust is disappearing, casting a shadow over the future of Israel. A crisis of confidence deepens as the nation hesitates regarding mandatory recruitment. The rebels and the recruitment crisis. The crisis is not limited to tactical reviews. Captured Israeli soldiers, unsuccessful operations, fueled disillusionment. Refusal to military service has increased, not out of fear of punishment, but due to a loss of faith in the army itself. And among the rebels, the Haredim, the Orthodox Jewish community, stand out, challenging recruitment orders. A community that sees its role outside the battlefield, rejecting the shame of a disillusioned nation. A glass army. We enter the backstage of an army ranked among the most powerful in the world. Advanced military equipment, significant budget, and even a group of nuclear bombs. However, a divided nation, disillusioned by past defeats. More than 640,000 soldiers, but the recruitment crisis deepens, raising the question, can military strength prevail over internal distress? The unexpected turn, but amid this crisis, a surprising hope emerges. Fahd Fallah, an Arab Muslim officer, leader of an exclusively Arab unit in the Israeli army. Proud soldiers, facing hostilities from their own community, describing them as traitors. Israeli Muslim Bedouins, around 500 strong, defy stereotypes and opt for military service. A difficult choice, facing reprisals, but eager to improve their lives and gain respect. Hope arises where least expected, challenging norms. A battle beyond the warfields. We conclude this epic with open questions. Beloved, we stand at a historical crossroads. The recruitment crisis, disillusionment, the unexpected turn of the Muslim Bedouins. Will they be the saviors of this divided nation? The crisis deepens, but hope, like a fragile flame, still shines. Before concluding, I remind everyone of the importance of sharing knowledge. If this story has helped you, leave your like, share with friends and family. Knowledge is a light that illuminates paths. Now, I want to hear your opinion. Leave your comment below with your questions, thoughts, or suggestions for future stories. I love interacting with you and considering your ideas. Finally, I want to express my deep gratitude for being part of this channel. Your presence and support are invaluable, and I look forward to meeting again in the next story, full of revelations and teachings from the Bible. May the peace and grace of the Lord be with all of you. Until next time, where more secrets and teachings will be revealed in our fascinating biblical stories. Shalom.